A lot of people keep saying peace, peace, peace.
Yes.
What makes you people say that?
What makes us say peace
Because
of
we
mind?
are already here. We've not traveled to other places to have something to compare to.
Yes. Well, let me tell you, I understand because I know the average Ghanaian here. Ghana is shit. Do you get what I mean? Like people are struggling to make a daily living.
Others are also trying to leave the country
to go
make it
abroad.
better. Yeah.
Exactly. But this is how I explain it in terms of peace of mind. Okay. In the UK, you have your money, you have your 9 to 5, but you literally are out morning to evening, come home to kids and all the rest. Everything's so fast, and the laws in the UK are so enforced that you can't escape it. You'll be driving too fast, flash, here's a speeding ticket for you. You park a little bit on a yellow line, bam, here's a parking ticket for you. So there are so many laws that makes people, we're almost like robots because the system is so enforced. You come to Ghana, I get it, it's not so great that the systems are not in place. However, it gives you more of a freeness to live. There's more peace of mind here. There aren't so many things coming out of your bank accounts. There aren't so many unexpected bills flying your way. You walk on the streets and even the poorest person has a smile on their face. The people you meet are more or less treat you like a brother or a sister. Whereas in the UK, don't get me wrong, there are friendly people there, but when you see someone and you smile, there's always a first hesitation, like, hey, I know what's the name. Do you get what I mean? There's that first, they look back, step back a little bit before, they slowly warm to you. Whereas in Ghana, I've entered places, sat down with someone, and if you didn't know, you think that's the person I walked in with, and we're like brothers and sisters. So all these little factors, I think, correlate to having that peace of mind in Ghana, having that breath of fresh air once you're in the country. So yeah.
I think you've said it better, and I now get why people keep on saying Ghana is peaceful, Ghana is friendly. For friendliness, we know we are all friendly and very hospitable. I hope you all know on my channel, one of the contents I bring to you is our people sharing their Ghanaian experience. Today, I have a beautiful lady here. I know some of you have come across her channel. She doesn't need any introduction, but I think maybe there might be 1 or 2 people there who don't really know you. So first of all, she's going to share her Ghanaian experience. There's a lot we are going to talk about, and she has a book that is, you translate local languages into from English to local language.
Yes.
And she's going to talk about it. Maybe if you're in the diaspora, you can just order for one and then give it to your children. It's all about Africa, okay? Once again, welcome.
Thank you.
It's been a long time.
I know.
Anytime I see you, do you know what comes? It's only 2 things that comes in my mind.
Okay.
One, seeing you on Yamo's channel and everything you said there. And then the second one is about your trotro experience that the trotro driver had to park to go and help a fellow.
Yes.
Wow.
And we were left just sitting in the trotro. Just typical Ghana, right?
Anyway, how is Ghana treating you so far?
Oh, Ghana's nice. Ghana is beautiful, I love being in Ghana. There's peace of mind. And this is what I just keep saying, if you want peace of mind, come to Ghana.
Before we continue, I think you need to introduce yourself. So this is Sankofa. So
Sankofa and Sergio's
exactly.
Hi everyone. My name is Ekia. Some know me as Ekia Dimples. Kiss from the dimple. Kiss from the dimple. I'm a content creator, so similar to what you're doing on this channel, I guess. I celebrate everything that's good about Ghana and Africa. However, I like to believe that my channel, it shows the real Ghana, We will go to the beach and look at the nice resorts, but we will also go to the village and live a village life. We'll go to a posh restaurant and eat some sushi, but we'll also go to a chop bar and chop some TZ.
Interesting. I think you are doing so well.
Oh, thank you.
You are doing so well, very, very well. And your channel, you have a lot of amazing videos. Guys, kindly please, you know how we do it. Just check your channel out and subscribe.
Thank
enjoy.
You.
But when was the first time you came to Ghana?
Wow. Well, I was born in Ghana.
Yes.
I went to UK at the age of 11.
Okay.
first came back to Ghana 11 years later, but that was family and everything. But if you mean when I first came to Ghana to start pursuing living in Ghana, I would say about 4 years ago, where I came with my husband and all of that. So about 4 or 5 years ago. And since then, I've been gradually increasing my time. Because when I came 5 years ago, I think we were here for what, 3 weeks. But gradually, I've been building it up. And at the moment, I'm sitting at maybe 5 months block at a time.
Wow.
So slow increments, yeah.
You know, sometimes I know you are yearning to one day move permanently here and then stay, right?
Yes.
Now, someone will ask, why is it that everyone is leaving the UK? Because I know a lot of people who have moved from the UK to Ghana.
Yes.
People have settled here, started business. But yes, we still have people here who are trying to rather move to the UK. So it's like there's a room, we want to go there, but people are rushing coming out of the room. What is the secret?
You know, people always think the grass is greener. It's human nature. We always think the grass is greener. It's the same in the same breath that people in Ghana think the grass is greener on the other side of the ocean, want to go to UK or USA. I think it's the same thing where people in America and all of that also think the grass is greener and want to come to Ghana. But I think in all of this, you need to make the decision for yourself. So as much as I propose people come to Ghana, Ghana has peace of mind and all of that, I also am a deep believer in when a subscriber reaches out to me that because of my videos they want to come to Ghana, I have genuine conversations, you know, about them. That Ghana is not for everyone, because I love Ghana, because when I come to Ghana, I look at Ghana with Ghana eyes, with Ghana spectacles. Because if you come to Ghana with UK spectacles, you're going to be on the next boat back.
What do you mean by that?
So if you come to Ghana and you've got UK glasses on, and you think everything you see, you're going to be comparing both, it's not going to work. It's like comparing seafood and beef.
Oh.
It doesn't work like that. Beef fed there, seafood and so it sweets me. Like in your Ghana, in Ngowa. See, you didn't know I could speak Ghana.
I need to feature you on my Ghana channel.
In Ngowa. Do you see what I mean? So the grass is always greener if you look at the grass with the correct spectacles. You know, you can't judge a fish's ability by putting it on land. Do you see that? So that's my belief, and I think people are now running to Ghana because they're seeing Ghana for what it is. Ghana is a developing country, and this is what Ghana is known as. So if you come seeing Ghana as a developing country, you will go far. Because thank God for us who have had the chance to live in the West, in a developed country, we have seen what development looks like in a country. So if you come to Ghana and you say, okay, in the UK, every single corner there's a chicken and chip shop, and you come to Ghana and you still borrow that concept, bring it to Ghana and start opening your own chain of chicken and chips, I tell you, you'll be a millionaire in no time. It's the same thing. In the UK, you will see that there are lots and lots of coffee shops recently opening, dessert shops. Come to Ghana, apply that same concept, you will be a millionaire. So you don't come here with your UK glasses on expecting to see a chicken and chips every corner, but come to your Ghana with your Ghana eyes, see it as a developing country, but use what you have learned from the West and apply it in Ghana, and Charlie,
from what you are saying, it almost answers my next question. Because I wanted to ask you that, do you think the Diasporans has some kind of energy to help develop Ghana to make Ghana a better place? So I think, do you want to touch on that? Yeah,
of course. I can't speak for everyone.
Yes.
You know, everyone comes with their own vision and plans. You know, some come for their own selfish reasons because they want to make money. Okay. Some come because this is home and where they were brought up and they want to return home. Everyone is different. But for me personally, I love Ghana and I love my people, and this is where I grew up from childhood. So as much as I'll be a liar if I said I didn't have some selfish intentions, in the sense that I'm coming here to better myself, to have peace of mind, to have a good living. But also, I see that Ghana has very far to go in certain elements, in terms of people, in terms of children who are walking on the streets, who don't even go to school. So for me, coming to Ghana, if I'm going to get something out of Ghana through business, I'm also going to give back to my country. And if you see on my channel, you know, I've got children I'm paying for their school. You know, I'm trying to help some mothers. It's not everything I like to show as well, because it's also people's lives. But I think If everyone came from the diaspora with selfish reasons, but once they're here, realize that they can make a huge contribution to the country, I think that we'll go very far as well. Yeah.
Yes, and I'll commend you for that.
Oh,
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Do you think there are enough opportunities here for people to move down?
Yes, 100%. Why? Because there's a big gap between developed and developing country.
Okay.
There are so many opportunities. But what it is you have to create them for yourself. If you come to Ghana to come and take the jobs that are here, they're quite limited.
Okay.
There's a system of who you know
Okay.
in certain positions as well. Maybe I tell the truth. Meka no
I know.
krenacho.
I saw one of your video where you were ranting about things you don't like about Ghana, and I think it's good. Sometimes we don't always need to talk about the positive. We need sometimes to tell people about negative, so we find solutions to those kind of negative.
Exactly. So
I
I'm very transparent. You know, as much as you may come, there are some jobs here, but for someone from the diaspora, you are better off creating those opportunities for yourself. Start your own business. It could be something small. Not everything in Ghana requires money to begin with, and I think this is why a lot of our parents who went to the UK or America early, they are stuck there because in their heads, I'm saving money before I can move back because there's family pressures and everything. But come to Ghana, stay for long. Like myself, I'm here 4 months, 5 months. I stay for a very long time, so I see those opportunities that does not involve a huge amount of money, but with the mindset and education we've learned from abroad, it will be fine, you know.
Wow. This is so brilliant. I've interviewed a lot of people, but with you, I see you having some kind of different perception about Ghana, and I think it's an eye opener for you. And it's making you fit gradually into the Ghanaian system.
Yeah.
You know, back in the days, I think 2019, was it 2019? Ghana declared the year of return.
2020.
2020.
Yes.
Then later, we went to beyond the
return, yeah.
Now, I have this question. I need your opinion. Do you think Ghana is ready to accommodate the diaspora and move into Ghana?
I believe in life, you're never ready. You're never ready. It's like I hear a lot of men say, I'm waiting to do this before I get married. You will never be ready. I'm waiting for a big camera before I open a YouTube channel. You will never be ready. If you want to wait for a certain level before you think you are ready in life, you will never be ready. I believe in diving into the deep end. When you start, you will see the challenges along the way and you find solutions and you keep it moving. If you don't start, you're never going to get anywhere. It's the same with Ghana. If we say, let's wait till we fix all the roads before we open our doors, we will never be ready. If we say, let's wait till, every person is paying their taxes and all this Momo situation, e-levy,
exactly.
Charlie will never be ready. I think the time is now. There's no need waiting for things to, per se, get better. We will never be ready if that's the case. So yes, I think we are ready now.
Wow.
And the diasporans coming in are teaching us lessons every day. They are teaching us lessons as we go, and I think it's good for Ghana. It's giving Ghana the pressure it needs to fix itself.
I know.
Fix the country.
Every black person on earth is an African.
Yes.
So we are calling these black Americans, like wherever you are that you're a black person, calling them to come to the continent, right?
Yeah.
For me on my channel, because I'm a Ghanaian, I live here, it's my duty to convince people to choose Ghana.
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily.
Only if you believe it.
Yes. But I think there are other African countries they can try. But because I do video on Ghana, which I call Ghana to the world, what will you tell someone for the person to make a decision to come to Ghana?
I won't tell them anything. I will show it to them.
Show it to them?
Like I do on my channel, I show you what it looks like, what the rich looks like, what the poor looks like, what the good is and what the bad is, for you to make that decision for yourself. That way, if you watch my channel and then you come to Ghana and you don't like it, don't come and tell me nothing, because for me, I like it. I have shown you what I like and what I don't like, so you make the decision for yourself. So I think you don't convince people to make decisions, you show them, and then they can make that decision for themselves.
We can't go without you talking about your book.
Oh.
Because I know maybe people watching me from the diaspora might want to know more about it and how they can just get a copy wherever they are in the world.
Well, so as a mother, I've got like 3 kids under the age of 3 in 3 years. It's quite fast.
Wow.
So Raising kids abroad, it was a matter of I want my kids to speak Tree because I speak Tree fluently. And my husband and I had the challenge of, should we speak Tree at home so they learn Tree? But they start school, I'm a teacher as well, but start school and struggle initially because then they'll have to start learning English from scratch. So we decided actually we're going to speak both. So you speak Tree, you speak English, but you open a book and it's just English. Especially early language, you want them to know cat, dog, those one words. And actually we realized it's only in English, but we are telling you cramai, but they open a book, see a picture of a dog.
It's different.
We are saying dog. How? So with that in mind, I developed a range of books where it helps children in early language, even numeracy skills, where it's teaching both languages simultaneously. So because the English books are teaching them English in isolation, and then you can get a book that's just Tree in isolation, I wanted to teach both simultaneously. So the book will say kramai and it will say dog. It will say ejamwa and it will say cat. So and then it slowly progresses with sentences and different things. So that's my range of books. I have about I think 7 so far.
That's
We've got some in Tree, in Ga, in Hausa. And we're working on Yoruba. We're reaching out to all these different African languages. So
wow, I'm so happy it's not only in Tree, but other languages. I'm so happy. You know, in Ghana we don't speak only one
exactly.
language. I think we'll find one time when you're around and we'll go deep into the books.
Exactly.
But I think you need to link up with my people, Destination Africa group people.
Okay.
They also have a similar book. They also teach in Tree, and they are more into this, you know, helping the children learn more of the Ghanaian language.
Okay,
and stuff.
that's nice.
I think you need to link up with them.
Okay.
And you will love it.
Okay, I will definitely do that.
Thank you so much.
Can I mention my website where the books are?
Of course. I wanted to ask you, where can they order or make a purchase or something?
So I've got a website, www.equiadimples.com. So you can purchase the ebooks, because I know nowadays we are all going paperless.
Yes.
So you can get the digital versions of my website, but for the paper copies, they're on Amazon. Just type in Equiadimples books or my real name, Jennifer Ampofua Smith books, and you'll be able to get them there.
I think I'll put more details in the description box. Okay. They can check it out. But do you have some in audio? Or you
so we are working on the audio versions as we're speaking, so that will be coming soon.
You know, since 2012, I started learning French. I still can't speak anything from it. Although I have a lot
Tu parles français?
Je parle français un peu.
Un peu de français. Oui.
And that's all. My French, I'm even better than with the Maya. Wow, thank you so much for your time.
No worries.
We wish you all the best.
Thank you.
We love your content, and please keep on pushing Ghana onto the map.
Thank you.
We'll say thank you for coming.
Thank you.
When you will adore. Do you have any last words you want to share with my people?
No, just guys, keep on doing what you're doing. You're doing a great job, and you know, thank you for inviting me here. You know, it's been my absolute pleasure to come and meet you and talk today. So thank you.
Good. You know, it's a different thing watching you. It's a different thing meeting you.
What's different? Tell me, what's the difference?
The vibe. It's like we've known each other for long.
Is it? Because me casa.
No, there's a bond. There's kind of vibe which you don't get it with other people. I'm not being
really.
Yes, I'm saying the truth.
Oh,
you know, because when you meet someone for the first time, there's this kind of, you know.
Yeah, awkwardness.
Yeah, but it's.
Because
so
you're my brother, no?
Thank you so much.
It's nice to know. Thank you. Thank you.
We'll find time. We'll bring her back here again. We'll talk about other things, especially on her book. Guys, thank you so much. With what you've seen so far, with what you've watched so far, if you have any question, anything you want to say, please go to the comment section. And you know, I answer all my questions. My comment section, I answer everybody. So you can leave me a message there. Thank you. My name is Niiayiphotography, the guy who tells stories from Ghana. Until then, I see you on my next episode. Hola, bow. Say hola, bow.
Hola, bow. Hey, bye.
we go make